India. I welcome you all to your favorite show, Stardom. I'm your Chandana. As always, today we have brought talents from God's own country, who is very specialized in traditional instruments. Welcome Mr. Sri Kumar and Mr. Ravi. So, today, sir, please let us know which instrument you are going to play.
His name is Chanda.
Okay, can you just brief us what Chanda is all about?
Chanda is nothing but it's a classical instrument which is mostly played in the festivals and mostly used in the temples while the Aradhana karmas and all. And it's nothing but it's made of several skins of the animals, and it's also called as Asura Vadya because of the none of the any classical instruments have this much voice.
So, what is the material that is used?
The material is nothing but it's a skin of the cow and the bird.
The 7 layers of cow skin.
And one chanda will be for making one chanda. There's a more than 1 year. It's a process to make a chanda.
From skin of a one cow, 12 chanda can be
made.
I have heard that Chanda is a very famous instrument.
Yeah,
so, what is the speciality of that?
The specialty is nothing but it's mostly used in these festivals and all. And any Keralite or any Malayali can avoid this while festivals are going on.
Like our classical music, 7 swaras we can generate from the chanda. Like dhikara, makara, like 7 different places on chanda. That's idandala. Two kinds there.
There are
idandala and varandala, and also ilathalam, kombu, like that. It's not a single instrument, it's a group of instruments.
So it is very difficult to learn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very difficult. It's not a simple task.
From how many years you people are learning?
The practice is not, it's a never ending process. Until our death, practice.
It's nothing but we want to practice up to mostly 1 year before going going to play. That's a lot of practice.
Actually, it took minimum 3 months of a year. And in earlier days, our ancestors used to practice on, they will start on Prathama of the Shukla Varsha and they end the practice just day before the Amavasi. Like that.
So how did you get the interest in this instrument?
My father.
Interest for me is nothing but his voice and the tala from that coming while playing. So,
is there anything that inspired you to take up this instrument?
Yes, our ancestors, the pianists that who are playing the chanda make me the inspiration.
So you have given many performances all around the world.
Yes.
And do you think that chanda has future in it?
Yes, of course. Because not in India also, the other countries also using chanda for the festivals and all. Because they also want to learn the chanda. While in Kerala there is a place called Thrissur. There is a festival called the Thrissur Puram. In Thrissur Puram, there are many people are coming from all around the world. So they will used to collect the information of chanda or the classical instrument. Not only the chanda and all other instruments with the chanda, and they used to get to their country and they are used to practice this like the yoga and all.
What are the other instruments that are accompanied along with chanda?
Idandala, Valandala, Ilathalam, Timila, Kombu, Kural.
So, if anybody wants to learn any instrument,
Yes.
a teacher is a must. So,
Yes.
who is your guru?
My guru whose name is Prahladan, who is professional in this field more than 12 years, and he is also a professional in the Kathakali classical art form, and he is very inspirational for me, and he gives a lot of experience to me, and he bring to me in many festivals for playing this and all, and tell about you.
My first guru is my father only. Then the second Manu Mara, Panayal Chandrasekhara Mara, Panayal Prabhakara Mara. There is a specific community for performing this chanda. Mara, They're known as Mara.
Is it like a place has a particular community?
No, earlier days it's there because while playing inside the temple, there is a specific caste. Like for a Brahmin can do pujas and like that. There is a specific caste.
Mara can only
Play chanda.
in
Is
a
there any specific time that the chanda has to be played?
when Aradhana
Yeah, when Aradhana is going on or outside the temple there is a festival are going on, play chanda. And there are many art forms we use chanda, Kathakali, then the Yakshagana, and while the skits, mostly Nadaka, skits or Nadaka, they will use chanda.
So in any other part of the cities is chanda being played or has gained very importance?
Yes. In India or you are talking about
In
another
India.
Yeah.
Other than Kerala.
All over India.
Okay.
All over India. It's a global. It's having the global that.
according to me, in earlier days, it was scientific. It was some mathematics is behind this, like behind this chanda, and the sum, we are counting the sum.
The tala and all.
So
While playing, it will
but
be.
in nowadays, it's changed. Like Shingari Mela and
The instruments has
It's not according to the mathematics rules and all about the actually chanda.
Yeah.
That's a problem, and that's a big problem while facing the professionals and while playing the chanda, we'll start with the Ganapati Kai. It's a Ganapati Kai named, and we'll used to play. The practice will going on not in chanda, directly not with chanda, because according to any other instruments like the tabla and mridanga, we'll directly will use to practice from firstly on tabla and what are the instrument. But in the chanda there is a specification. We will use to play with first with the rock and the stick which is used on the tamarind tree, and that's it's larger in size. Because of that, we want to round or for the getting smoothness for our hand, we are using that.
Smooth movement, you have to practice a lot for
our
that.
hand should flow like this. Our hand should flow.
And
So it needs a lot of practice.
the people who are
It's
coming
not a
from
simple task. Very tough.
the people who are coming from uh, the outside the India, they are very interested in this. There is a specific play called Tayambaga. Tayambaga. It's a one-man performance, but there is many other who are supporting this man. The man can perform at his level mostly because it's his performance. In that, they are saying it's rolling beats, our hands, because not much smooth we want to practice that. It's not we can
We can't
directly
see our
hand is moving like that.
So practice makes a man
Yes,
perfect.
yes.
So if like these traditional instruments, people are losing their interest to learn. So is there any provision for the interested people who want to learn chanda?
Kerala Kalamatharam.
Kerala Ramala is it's a place for the classical instruments and art forms.
Okay.
It's a granted number one in the
Is there
Kerala.
any grades like senior grade, junior grade as is like in Sangeeta?
It's
Age it.
age determines this and the play which depends on the experience. Nothing but even if it is the boy or little boy or
If it's a boy, if he's very good in playing chanda, but he will not get a chance like his elder.
there's a specific course for BA in tabla and all. Chanda, there is a specific course for degree in chanda and PG in chanda, and there is a specific course for the Kathakali chanda and all in Kalamala. So we can learn from there, and many other places are there like Sadhanam, Kottakkal and all around the Kerala. Beyond the Kerala, there are many, because I don't know the specific names. Is the as I mentioned earlier, the Ganapati, which is played before the practice is going on. Let us
start with Ganapati Kai
Ganapati Kai.
and ends with Tirukalasham.
Every Melam start with
Tirukalasham is must.
must.
What actually it is?
Melam is nothing but a performance with the chanda.
The last part of a Melam.
That is
Introduction and the
Tirukalasham.
conclusion.
We'll introduce that the Ganapati Kai.
It's like Dhikam Nagadarakam Dhidikadanagadarakam Nagadarakam Dhikkanmanakam Dhidikadanagadarakam.
This is the tala of that Ganapati Kai, and there are many more performances there in Chanda like Panchari Melam. Shingari Melam is not included in the classical.
It's not scientific.
It's not scientific. And Panti Melam. Then Kadari Chanda is also there. There is a branch is there inside the Chanda, and the Tanabaga, the one-man performance.
Not only that, Chenpada, Adanda, Trikuta.
So we got to know so much information about Chanda and its evolvement. So now let us witness the play of Chanda from Mr. Sri Kumar and Mr. Abhimanyu.
This is Chanda. We call it as Idandala, and this is
Elattalam, and it's made by the bronze.
and this Chanda has two parts, an upper part and down part. This upper part is made by the cow skin and 7 layers are here, and this down part is made up of bull skin, and we can produce 7 kinds of sounds from this upper part, and the major ones are the dhakaram and nakaram, and the last one is kakaram. I am going to show you. This sound is known as dhakaram, and this is nakaram. This is kakaram. These are the major sounds we can produce from this upper part. And this wooden part is made by jackfruit tree, and in earlier days we use jute fiber rope, and nowadays we are using plastic. And I am going to show you the basic thing that is Ganapati Kai. This is the basic of practicing Chanda. It's like Dhi, Dhakaram, Kam, Kakaram, Nakaram, Dhakaram and Nakaram, Nakaram. This is Ganapati Kai.
Now I am going to introduce and demonstrate a part of Panchari Mela that is having 5 kalas, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. From that I am going to introduce the third kala, which is going to be like this. in this we are going to introduce the fifth kala, that is the kala which is going to complete the mela. Any mela will complete in the Tirukalasha, name a melam called Tirukalasha. We are going to introduce that. So here.
This is the Tirgalasha.
The one which is the mela which is going to complete is the Tirukalasha. The variety or the what is the separation between these kala and the other is the speed of the tala is greater than the other kalas. While comparing 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, the Tirukalasha will have the most strong and the speed is very high. So it is very difficult to play. So we will hear the Tirukalasha. Let's do. We want to complete the mela, any mela, by the Tirukalasha. Here, due to the lack of resources, so we are concluding it by verbally. The Tirukalasha is concluding it by verbally. So he will demonstrate that. He will verbally give the talas of the Tirukalasha, so we can hear that. Okay.
It's like adadeka dadeka adadeka dadeka adadeka dadeka adadeka 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 dadde adad tarikita tagarikita 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 dadad tagaraganda dadeka 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 naka naka deka deka naka naka deka deka naka deka 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 naka naka deka deka naka naka deka deka naka deka 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 naka deka naka deka naka 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 deka naka deka naka deka naka deka naka deka naka deka naka 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 dan dagra 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 dittaka taragan kuttaka daraga. Here ends the mela.